Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. So today we're going to get back to Taylor Swift, and we have not done her for a very long time. I've only done her once before on the channel, but one of my members, Andy, had specifically asked me to do a song called All Too Well. And apparently Andy said that he's really getting into Taylor Swift stuff and would love it if I could do this. And there's a 10-minute version of this particular song that he told me I should do. So brace yourself, everybody. It's going to be a long one today, but I bet it's going to be fantastic nonetheless. And if you would like to become a member like Andy or Wayne or Debbie, you can do that by just clicking on the join button and seeing if any of my membership options actually appeal to you. All right, let's get right into it. Taylor Swift, and this is the 10-minute version, Taylor's version from the vault. I'm not sure what that exactly means, but All Too Well, and I'm really looking forward to this one. This should be fun. Here we go.
I walked to the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now. Disposition and my wide-eyed gaze, we're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more, and I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. Telling stories about you on the t-ball team. You told me about your past, thinking your future was me. And you were tossing me the car keys, fuck the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down, anytime now he's gonna say it's love. You never called it what it was, till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and come back swearing it's the same after 3 months in the grave. And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame, and you held my lifeless frame. And I know it's long gone and there was nothing else I could do, and I forget about you long enough to forget who I needed to. 'Cause here we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there, I remember it all too well. And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath, sacred prayer, and we'd swear to remember it all too well. double crossed my mind. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine. And that made me want to die. The idea you had of me, who was she? A never needy, ever lovely jewel whose shine reflects on you. Not we've been in a party bathroom, some actress asking me what happened. You, that's what happened. You who charmed my dad with self-effacing jokes, sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21.
Yes, it is.
Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, now you mail back my things and I walk
Sound like
home
that.
alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. Wind in my hair, you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs, you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. And I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when
Wow.
your Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us, did the love affair maim you too? 'Cause in this city's barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too well.
Very nice. That was like a really, it was kind of a poppy country kind of feeling song. What a story it was. Wow, 10 minutes of obviously a breakup that she did not want. And this is the thing, when you are going with somebody who is a writer or a singer, you could end up being the centerpiece of a song just like this, where it kind of was a little cutting at times. She was quite angry, obviously, when she wrote this song. Now, I do know from reading a little bit about this song that originally it came out in 2012, and I don't believe that it was this long, but I've never heard that version of the song. And I heard that there were some issues with the record company that she was with at the time, and she had to re-record a lot of her songs, and I think this was one of them that she did re-record, and I believe it was just a couple of years ago. So the breakup itself, I think, happened for a long time ago. Now, interestingly, another thing that I read about this was that some people were saying that this song was about the actor Jake Gyllenhaal. And apparently for a decade, I guess, nobody was admitting to it. They were all kind of denying it. And apparently Taylor actually came out and finally said that it was him, but she didn't really name him. So there's still a little bit of a confusion going on there as to if it was him exactly. Jake Gyllenhaal actually has said, though, that it was not him, and they were actually referring to fans, but that does not sound like fans breakup to me, or an issue with the fans. That sounds like a breakup that you had between a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, wife, husband, something like that. That sounds a little bit more to it than just fans. And interestingly, there was a part in the song too where they were talking about the age difference, and I do know that Jake Gyllenhaal was 9 or is 9 years older than she is, and so at that time when she was 20, he would have been 29, so that could have been a bit of an age gap there. So anybody has any info on that, you can let me know, because that would be a very interesting, kind of a little soap opera within that song, I think. Anyway, that was a very pleasant, like I said, poppy, country-ish kind of feel song, and she had some kind of good runs there a couple of times, but it's just a basic kind of storytelling kind of song that really kind of just, you know, pulls at your heartstrings at times. Anyway, Andy, I hope you enjoyed that, and if you want to become a member like Andy or like Wayne or like Debbie, like I said, all you have to do is click on the join button and you can read all about the membership options, and if any of them appeal to you, you can join my community. Okay, everybody, I think that wraps it up for the day, so everybody have a joyful day, and I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye.